Contest chair. And of course, I must not forget the honorable judges. Honorable judges, I know that you're all dedicated and committed to the Toastmasters movement. I also know that you are obviously very friendly and nice people. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, I think all of you are very nice people to be here tonight to listen and lend your ears to a half-past-6 comedian like me. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, but please don't let it go to your head. I'm trying to butter you up or flatter you up to win this contest. I'm not. But maybe on second thought I am, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, let me say this right now. My name is Loh. Unlike my friend there, Mr. Victor Wan, who is very, very tall, I am what you say, vertically challenged. I'm short, isn't it? But being short actually has its advantages. Well, just the other night, I'll tell you a story now. I was in the subway pyramid inside the lift, and the lift was very crowded, so I was standing beside these control buttons. And in comes this lady. She was really very, very tall. She was also very curvaceous. She was also very gruesome. And she was in a very tight dress like this. And she walked in. She was on hand road. And then she was also having all those shopping bags, you know, shopping bags and handbags on the other arm. When she came in, she fumbled for the button because her hands was all full. She tried to fumble for the buttons to the floor. And obviously what she had to do, she leaned forward. And what did you happen? I was actually pushed to a corner pleasantly. And I was staring at those two vantage points. So you see, in short, has its advantages after all, right? But having said that, ladies and gentlemen, I was a gentleman, so I asked the lady, hey, which floor do you want to go please? 38, see, up. Ladies and gentlemen, I may be 59 years old today, but I can tell you, I'm still very much young at heart. Enough to say that I still appreciate and I enjoy an ABC cup. Ice button jumbo. Please don't think anything else in your mind. Certainly not, ladies and gentlemen. But tell me, how many of you think I'm 59 today? Do I look 59? So is there a secret to stay young? Is there really a secret to stay young? Let me tell you my story. 15 years ago, I met this also very gorgeous looking foxy lady. This lady is a sales lady. She was selling these anti-aging jamu products. She said, Mr. Loh, you know, I am 49. Do you think I'm 49? Honestly, no, she looked like the Charlie's angel to me that day. And then she also said, Mr. Loh, I tell you, somehow or other, you look very much like Michael J. Fox, but Hollywood superstar, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Right, a little bit at least, huh? A little bit at least. Yes, Michael J. Fox. That's what I'm supposed to look at. But having said that, 10 years later on, what do you think happened? So I obviously believed her, and I bought and I bought all the jamus and the creams that she was trying to sell to me today. Till today, I'm still using it. And look at me now. What do you think? We have now an updated version of a much younger me. Version 2010. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Now, are there other ways to stay young? Obviously, there are. You can always try to say to buy health products. Health products, they say, is good for us. They sort of help us sort of detoxify our bodies. They boost our immune systems. What else do they do? They actually help us to look stronger and fitter. So you look at me today. I've been taking jamus, I've been taking health products, and MIH. Look at my body here. This body of mine big, and that little thing is very, very well preserved and fortified, you know. But I can tell you this also. The best news is for my wife. My wife don't have to pay for my funeral expenses because right now today I've got 2 medical schools in Kuala Lumpur leading for my dead body. Body researchers. This one's not, ladies and gentlemen. Now, moving on. Are there other ways? Obviously, to me, I think it's very important. I'll slow down a bit now. I think it's very important that we should have peace of mind. And one way to have your peace of mind is obviously to get a life insurance policy. Any life policy insurance here, is here. And preferably get $1 million policy. The bigger the policy, always the better. And that policy say, you don't have to do any medical examinations nowadays, but there's only one condition though, you must be one dead to collect the money. And then this young sales guy came to me and said, Mr. Loh, Uncle Loh, you still must buy this policy even if you die for it. You know why, Uncle Loh? One of my clients, he actually bought this policy, and soon after he signed up, he met a fatal one. China door to keep him young. But obviously tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I must confess, I don't have $1 million policy, and similarly, I don't have a China door. Just believe me that I don't have a China door. But if I do, I can tell you what's going to happen. I will not only find peace of mind, my spouse will guarantee me I will have permanent resting in peace. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. As they say, is there a mother of all secrets to stay young? Personally, I don't think there is one. But perhaps the real secret is not to die young. And surprisingly, that secret is in our Toastmasters speaking guide. What does the Toastmasters speaking guide say? What? No sex. Why? Because monks and nuns, they live very happy, long lives without each other, isn't it? And similarly, no religion, because too much of religion can actually land you into what you call a one-time assignment, body-blowing assignment. And lastly, of course, definitely no politics. I tell you this right now, this tonight, no politics. You know why? Because it's very easy to fall out of the window at MACC. Ladies and gentlemen, what is the point of all the stories? There is really no moral whatsoever. But I can tell you this tonight. If you want to tell good jokes, take my advice, don't be an accountant. And if you want to be good at playing the figures, don't be a stand-up comedian.